Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Matchday 37. We have 2 games left. We already have a champion, but we have to see who gets to the top 4, top 8, all that shit. Jamshedpur versus Dunkirk. Dunkirk, come on, Dunkirk. Knock these fuckers out. Yes! Kante, Robinette, and Sasso. I think Sasso's new. Sasso for Dunkirk. Gets his first goal. Robinette and Kante. Kante's right here. Gets his 11th goal. What is this song? I like you because you got that something that I need and I want it, so give it to me. You because you got that something that I need and I want it, so give it to me. That's what it gives me from vibes of Millwall versus Leicester City. Is this guy still out? Yep. Alright, I think Leicester get this victory. Unless they don't, obviously, they do get it. Aziz, James, but James with the brace. Aziz is like on 5 right now, right? Yeah, piece of shit. 6. Aziz, James right here, gets his 13th goal now. Pushing up all the way up here ahead of these guys. There you go. Good victory for Leicester City. They're good. They're holding on to those fucking top 4 spots. Wolfsburg versus Frankfurt. I'm going for a Wolfsburg victory. No. Imagine, bro. If Man City would have like not lost the other game, they would have actually had a chance to beat them. That's crazy. 18 goals now for Uzun, who's been really good this whole tournament. Holton and Vertesen get passed by. There we go. Basel versus Betis. I'm going for a Betis win. Yep. Isco, Abde, and Lo Celso. Damn, Pablo Garcia got a red card. His fucking first start. That's crazy. Lo Celso, Abde. Okay, Zazuli gets his 17th goal now. Bring him ahead of all these guys. Putting him in top 10? Please let it stay that way. I want to see Abde Zazuli stay in top 10. Please, 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 please. Metinho. Don't know where he's at. Metinho. Okay, he's on 2 goals. Now on 3. There we go. Then we have Lo Celso, who is on... I don't think he's on 2, but I'm pretty sure he's only on 1 actually. There he is. At least he gets his 2nd goal. At least. Giovanni Lo Celso gets his 2nd goal. Gonna hit all these guys. I think Isco got the other goal, right? Yep. Let's get that done. Isco's up here like on 6 goals or 7 maybe. There he is. Gets his 8th goal now for the former Real Madrid legend. Not legend, but former Real Madrid player. That alone, like you say you're a former Real Madrid player, people immediately like take notice. Mirandes versus Yunnan Yukun. We good? There's nobody missing right now. I guess we're good. I'm going for a Mirandes victory. It's gonna be a surprise shock. Mirandes got the victory here. Yeah! Malsa and Mari. Malsa's like somewhere here. Yeah, there he is. Gets his 6th goal. Mari is right here. He gets 13th goal. There we go. Passing Sanan, Fernandez, and Paciencia. Having a very important victory for Mirandes to try and survive relegation right now. Especially with teams like Jamshedpur and Otelul losing around them. Otelul versus Santa Clara. Santa Clara wins this, I think they get confirmed. But they just lost Milima, which isn't great. So Pacheco comes in for him. And a backup center back's gonna have to be this Marcos Victor. No, it's gonna be this Silva guy. Another Silva. Let's see how it goes. Hotelul versus Santa Clara. Santa Clara get this? I think they get top 8. And they don't get it. They fucking, again. De Belge, who is on 9. Now double digits for him. At least he got that much done for himself. Passing Vinicius, Doku, and Shaqiri, and Larson. De Belge, Andrezinho also got a goal. Making his 15th goal. But again, dropping points, Santa Clara. You're making it ways like you're making comfortable, like an option to get caught up by. And who's that guy? Dun, dun. Paciencia, there he is. Getting his 13th goal. Getting past Sanan and Fernandez. Like, I don't like it, bro. I want to see Santa Clara in the top 8. It's kind of cool. A non-team, like a non-Porto, Sporting, or Benfica team to make top 8, you know? Bari, Platense. I'm going for a Platense victory. Yep. Heredia. Okay, Heredia with a brace, and Raul was on 10 goals. Gets his 11th. There we go. Gets Pasionita, Merlini, Silva, and Calvert-Lewin. And then someone got the brace. Who got the brace? I don't remember. Heredia. Heredia got a brace. Where is Heredia? There he is. There's on 14. Comes all the way up here. Alright, and Manchester City versus Salzburg, we have a suspension. Ait Nuri comes off for O'Reilly. And the backup to that is going to be Rico Lewis. Alright. I think Manchester City win this. Can Holland get another few goals for his account? Nope, but Semenyo gets the goal to hook up and get the victory. Just to not make them look even more stupid. Gets his 14th goal for the Ghanaian winger. Game pass Maritu and Ivanovic. There you go. Saint Etienne versus Rao. Le Cardinals are right here. Okay, there he is. He's back. Who knows if they would have had him in the whole season, maybe they would have gone better for them. But they need to get this victory. Any hand chance? Oh, and now Oku got a red card. So for Ryu, and then he has to come off for this Gillett guy. So, alright. I'm going for Saint Etienne. I think Saint Etienne have the better squad. Yep. And Singi, Boakie, Davitashvili. Davitashvili is on 8 goals. Now 9. Will he get his double-digit goal for the Georgian? Maybe. Davitashvili. And Singi is right here. Game past Hardenbrook and Alej Begovic. And now we only have Boakie, who is somewhere, obviously, but I don't know where. Let's look him up, fuck it. Boakie. There he is. Maybe it's his third. Oh no, why? Passing these guys. There you go. You got a feeling, you got a feeling, you got a feeling, you got a feeling. Okay, Fakic comes back in the fray. For that, I don't know why I didn't have that guy. You know, fuck it, it's fine, whatever. There we go. If Hansa get this victory, they're safe from relegation. They're playing against Leeds, which is a really difficult game. Will they be able to get something out of it? A tie? I don't know if that helps him though. Calvert-Lewin and Aronson. Aronson, Holton. Aronson, who's right here, gets his 13th. Game past Sanan and Fernandez. Oh my god. Aronson. Holton. Where the fuck is he? There he is. Gets his 18th goal now. feeling. Oh, wow, wow. Calvert-Lewin and Vogelsammer. Vogelsammer's on 9, right? Yeah, look at him. Look at that guy go. Double digits from a boy. Look at him shit go. Vinicius, Larson, Doku, and Shaqiri get passed by. I hope Shaqiri gets his 10th goal. I hope. And then Calvert-Lewin, who's right here, gets his 11th. Getting past Ionita, Merlini, and Silva. Alright. It's not a great result for either team, to be honest. Alright. And that concludes Matchday 37. How we looking? Wolfsburg, damn, see, like 4-point gap now. And they have a hard game too next against Betis. So, so Wolfsburg, Manchester City, Real Betis, Leicester City, Frankfurt, Leeds, Salzburg, Santa Clara in the top 8. Saint Etienne, Basel, Platense, Millwall, Yunnan Hansa, Bari, and Dunkirk are on the mid-table area, with Otelul, Mirandes, Jamshedpur, and Raw all in relegation fodder. With only one game left, Raw relegated, Jamshedpur relegated, 32, 33, 34. Mirandes relegated. Otelul have a chance. They're playing against Platense. If Dunkirk lose to Leicester, and Otelul can defeat Platense, they will survive. No matter what, though, Bari survive, I think. Yeah, no matter the goal difference doesn't really matter. So Bari, congratulations, you survive. Hansa, you survive. Yunnan, you survive. Millwall, you survive. Platense, Basel, whatever. One match they left. 53, 54, 55. Basel have a chance as well, but they need to win by 4, and they need Santa Clara to lose by at least... Well, they need to win by at least 3, I think Basel need to do. But the other big one right here is Saint Etienne, that they can beat Leeds. But here's the other one. You need Santa Clara to lose to Mirandes, which is a hard one right there. Salzburg, they didn't get the victory that they needed, so that means that even though they get a victory and everyone else loses, they still can't get top 4. It's over for them. So Salzburg, you get phase 2 though, so congratulations for that. Leeds have a chance, 69, 70, 71. They have a chance. They need Dunkirk to beat Leicester. If Leicester win this next game, yeah, Leicester, Real Betis, Manchester City, and Wolfsburg, they all got confirmed top 4. Congratulations to all 3 of them. Especially not you, Manchester City. You fucking idiots. You should have got first. It just makes me scared. The reason I'm not mad because like Manchester City, I don't give a fuck about Manchester City. My issue is the fact that what happens if Barcelona play and they play like this? It pisses me off. They have Frankfurt, Leeds, Salzburg. Okay, it's gonna be very tight, but we'll see how it goes. But we'll find out in the final match day of the season.